You know when you're just starting out and you don't know what you're doing and you're using a $3 lamp from Walmart? Hi, my name is Josie. I have no idea what I'm doing with YouTube and in life, like at all. I'm 24. This is my first video. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna come of this at all. A lot of editing is about to happen. This is unfortunate. Why am I doing this? Oh yeah, because I'm bored. So just a little recap of who I am. I'm Josie. I'm 24. I now live in San Antonio, Texas. Not my first choice. My partner's in the military and she got new orders here. And that sound that you hear in the background is construction. That's been happening forever. I still don't know what they're doing. I used to live in California, San Diego to be exact, and before that I used to live in Argentina. I've been all over the map. It's a long story. But yeah, here I am. I'm bored, and I just want to talk to you about things that I've realized that people think of me in a poor way. Because, okay, I should start off by saying I have anxiety. I've had it for a really long time and I deal with it on a daily basis, but that's okay because I have a wonderful therapist who helps me all the time. I've been going to her for a year and a half. Right now I've been taking a 3-month break because I just moved here and I'm trying to see how I adjust. I used to be a lot worse. So bad. Like I would have not been able to do this whatsoever. Anyway, sometimes I do things because I'm anxious and they're misread in a totally different way. So I'm sorry, it happens. It's just what happens and I can't really help it. It's just, yeah. So I'm gonna talk about things that come off as me being rude when in reality, I'm just really anxious and I'm really sorry. 1, not replying to people. Okay, I'm sorry. It's just when I get sent a message from someone who I don't really talk to on a regular basis and they're just being totally nice and asking how I am, how I'm doing, what's up in my life, and I hope you're doing well. Well, you know, thank you very much, but I sit there thinking, how do I respond to this without coming off like I want to talk about everything, but not coming off as also like I really don't want to talk to you, but it's not about you, it's about me, because I don't want to divulge too much information because I don't want you to know too much about my life because maybe you'll think I'm not okay. You know, I refrain from not talking. I get nervous, work myself up to the point where I'm just like, you know what, it's just best if we don't. It's just best if we just pretend like that didn't just happen. I'm sorry if I don't reply, and if I reply, it's like 3 months later. So, you know, I'm sorry that you've taken the time out to ask about my well-being and actually showed some kind of an interest. You know, it happens. I'm not apologizing for who I am, because it's okay, but, you know, I feel a little bad about it. Number 2. Group gatherings that I'm not prepared for. Those are the ones that get me the most. When people tell me, listen, this is gonna happen, and they give me some time to be like, okay, this is gonna happen. I'm going to inject myself into a group of people I'm not familiar with, that I have someone who I know, so I'm safe. So that's okay. It's fine. When people spur it on me, like, we're doing this tonight. No, we're not. I can't. I have to feed my bird. Josie, you don't have a bird. Did I say bird? I meant my ferret. Josie, you don't have a ferret. I have diarrhea. Oh, get well soon? Yeah, I can't. I need warning and time to prep for that because Mr. Construction Man, can you please stop the air compressor? I think it's an air compressor. I'm actually not sure. Number C. Totally lost count. When people ask me how I'm doing and I say, I'm fine, and for some reason nobody believes the word fine anymore, which I mean, I understand. 95% of the time of me saying I'm fine, I'm lying. But don't try and push it out of me because I don't want to talk about it. I will talk about it when I want to talk about it. Please don't try and force me, okay? I really appreciate it. Go with it, okay? Thanks. Number Xenon. I work for a really awesome company. There's a lot of meetings that happen that I have to attend. I just like to stay quiet. I don't like sharing my opinions because I'm afraid that if I share my opinions, they're wrong, and for some reason I'm terrified of being told that's really stupid. That's not gonna happen, you know? So when people turn and they're like, what do you think? You have a really nice pencil. Also in meetings, when you have a snack in there, because you know it's going to be a long meeting, so you bring a snack with you, and then you want to throw your snack away. You think about going and throwing it away in the trash can that's literally 2 feet away from you, but you're afraid you're going to disrupt people and everyone's going to stare at you, and what if you trip when you go, and then when you go, what if you're taking too long, and then people stay quiet, so you just convince yourself not to do anything. That happens a lot. There's this one time at work, we were all standing there and someone was asking us to go around in a circle talking about the most significant thing we had done in the 3 months, because there's a lot of changes that happened in those 3 months. I tried to physically remove myself out of that conversation. I don't like being on the spot like that at all. It makes me unbelievably anxious because I need to prep for this type of stuff. Oral exams in university were fine because I prepped for it. There was time to think about things and like rehearse. When someone had asked me, hey, so what are your life goals, in front of everybody that you don't really talk to? So that happened and I tried to leave. I tried to just eject myself out of that conversation, but I was blocked by every single person that was there. And all of a sudden, all of the eyes were on me and they're like, so Josie? And I just blurted out, I'm happy I can talk to people now. That's what I said. I said that I was happy I was able to talk to people. That's what I said. Everyone was like, oh, because I got this project done. Oh, because I've achieved this stuff. Josie, I'm happy I can talk to people. Thank you very much for hiring me. So yeah, those are some of the things that gets me anxious. And I don't know, they're just on my mind because that happened not too long ago. Someone sent me a really sweet message and it took me forever to reply because of the stuff that happens here. And that just the moral of the story. You go through anxiety. Listen, broette, I've got you. It's okay, you know, as long as you're able to understand that there's a better outlet for that overwhelming energy, then you're fine. And if you don't know what that outlet is and you haven't found it yet, I suggest talking to someone, a counselor or a therapist or a psychologist, a friend, something to get that out of your chest and try to find something to help you deal with it. Then I totally recommend. Personally, I had to go to a psychologist and I still do, and she's like amazing. It helps me and we have a great time, but that's just me. Not everybody can do that, and I totally understand that. Those are some of the things that make me anxious, like putting this video up, because there's nothing I love more than watching the video of myself talk about my anxiety. Anyways, hope you enjoyed that, and this was fun. I honestly don't know who I'm reaching out to at this point. All those anxious people out there, hey, I'm here for you. So please give this video a thumbs up, and hey, subscribe. Maybe, possibly you can subscribe down there. Thanks so much.